They said the dragons were gone. They were wrong. Old women by the fire used to tell it low, how the last one crossed the mountain with ash along its throat, how the valley called it cursed, how the men called it too late, how the children watched in silence from the edge of the gate. They said the age of flame was over, said the sky had closed its hand, said no living heart still carried that old gold through the land. But one girl heard the story like a blade inside the bone, not as something dead and distant, as a thing that felt like home. Some names return before they are spoken, some fires live on long after the smoke. I am the last dragon. Fire never left, not from the blood, not from the chest. I am the last dragon. Call it fate or myth, what they buried in the dark still breathes in them. She grew where doubt was common, where smallness passed for peace, where every brighter instinct was taught to fold and kneel. But at night the hills kept burning in the language of the wind, and something in her breathing answered back to it. No crown fell from heaven, no prophet split the sky, just the old heat rising each time they told her no. She learned the weight of watching, she learned the art of still, she learned that hidden fire does not die, it waits until it will. Let it wake, let it climb, let it burn through the light. So when they ask what found me, I will say no rescue came, only the truth of what was sleeping